Well, we all know that events all over the world have been canceled or postponed to help slow the spread of the coronavirus. International opera singer and musician Scott Connor, who is an Olathe native and currently hunkered down in the metro, gives us a look at how the global shutdown is impacting the arts. So Scott, before the spread of the coronavirus pandemic, where were you actually scheduled to be singing right now?
At the end of the month, I was actually supposed to head to Boston, after that to the Met in New York, and then to Seattle. Obviously, all three of these cities have been majorly impacted by the coronavirus, and thus the performances and concerts have all been canceled. So I'm here in Kansas City now for the next couple months, and really trying to ride this out in a very unpredictable time.
And what are you doing right now to sort of keep yourself in tune or keeping yourself occupied? What are you doing?
Well, you know, the voice is a muscle. I always say that opera is like Olympic singing. It pushes the human voice to its extremes, and in order to do that and maintain that, that's an everyday process. I go back to the music. I have been learning new operatic roles. I've been going back to the piano, which is something that I've always loved. I've been a composer for years, and writing out things that I just never had time for in the last few years. So I really am just going back to other things that might have been hobbies before are now becoming the everyday, and trying to really enjoy that. So, you know, I'm taking German lessons with my wife, Perry. We do this now on an everyday basis, so it's something that we have to get used to, but we're finding new fun things to do every day. So.
Okay, well, personally, I am excited to see some of the maybe great works of art that are going to come out of this time frame, but in the meantime, how can people continue to watch the arts from their homes?
That's a great question. Right now, metopera.org has live streaming of past performances. I know the Opera House in Munich always is streaming their past performances. All over the web, there are performances going on of not just opera, but concerts, ballet. So if you are interested in the arts, there are more than willing performers out there that are putting their performances, even if it's in their own home, all over the web. But I would encourage, if you are into opera, to go to metopera.org, check out a live stream, donate if you can. It's a really critical time for us.
And you know what, Scott, there is something that's just so soothing about listening to classic music. Do you have any other advice for other artists who are similarly affected by this?
You know, being such a difficult time, and not knowing what's going to happen in the future, they can close the opera houses, they can close the curtain, the performances may stop, but they cannot take away the music.
Well, and those are great words that we can all live by, not just the artists.